first, you want to get the hair back as much as you can off of the face. These little pieces here, we'll put a little Vaseline in. If you don't have bobby pins, a headband works too. Next, you want to put Vaseline on their faces, a fairly thick smear of Vaseline covering all the parts where you're going to put the mask strips. So I'm going to start with a chunk like that. And I'm going to make sure that I get some of these hairs up here just so in case any mask strips get up there, that will do it. And do get the eyebrows. Riley, how's it feel?
Cold.
Okay, then we're gonna take our mask strips, and I have a little bowl of water here, so I'm just gonna dip this in so it's like that. See, it's a quick dip, it's a little drippy. I can start applying it to the face. Okay, ready? So this piece here, I can just fold this over so it fits the shape of her face. And then I can fold this piece up so it fits the shape of her face, and it can overlap. And then I just smear it down with my fingers. So this is how it's going to look when you're done. Make sure that you've got, space for the eyes, a bridge for the nose. Now, if you want to create a different kind of mask, maybe like a Phantom of the Opera one, you can shape that however you want. The advice I give is make sure that you leave at least one air hole open. Okay, so the mask is ready to take off, and how I know is because it's, although sticky here, it's pretty solid and hard, and you can see when I start to move it, it's one piece. So leave it on hers. You can see it's pretty solid. It's one piece, so it'll be easy to pop off. So I take it like I run my fingers kind of underneath the chin, and there it goes, and it's off. Okay, it's only been just a few minutes since we stopped, maybe 2 minutes, and so then I just, and there it is. So now you're gonna let this dry for several days because you want it to get really, really dry. So just put this in a spot where you don't feel like you need to touch it or play with it, and leave it alone, and let it air dry.